Korean pop culture has been taking over the world by storm. From K-pop to K-dramas, their entertainment industry has become a global phenomenon since the late 00s. It makes perfect sense that many Hallyu fans want to visit South Korea to experience the culture. However, before you travel, you should keep in mind the things to never do in this East Asian country. In this video, we'll be sharing some useful tips and things to never do when you visit South Korea. Be extra careful about mentioning Japan. This is the first point on this list for a reason. You see, Koreans have a long, complicated history with the Japanese. Unfortunately, this is something that many travelers and long-term expats don't fully grasp. So you might want to do a bit of research on Korean-Japanese relations before your trip. But to give you a hint, make sure you never approach any topic regarding Japan delicately. This includes, but is definitely not limited to, the Dokdo Islands dispute, forced labor, and referring to the East Seas as the Sea of Japan. When in doubt, just don't say anything even remotely about the other country. Avoid wearing inappropriate clothing. Just like in most Asian countries, it's better to refrain from wearing clothes that aren't, well, G-rated. And while we're all about freedom of self-expression, remember you're in a foreign country, and it's best to respect the culture and rules of the country you're visiting. That said, wearing revealing tops is a big no-no in South Korea. So better leave those low neckline tops, spaghetti straps and camis, and open back shirts at home. Or at least bring a cardigan or jacket with you. While these tops are considered okay among younger locals, such as those in Hongdae, you might get negative reactions elsewhere. Don't dig right into your meal. This tip is for those who travel to South Korea on business trips, semesters abroad, or anything that involves major interactions with locals. When you sit at the dining table with other Koreans, make sure to take a look at the other people at the table. You see, it's a no-no in South Korea to start eating before your companions do, especially if you're not the eldest one there. When in doubt about other people's age, it's best to just wait and let them go first. More likely than not, your host will give the green light for everyone to start eating anyway. Better be safe and polite than sorry. Never pour your own drink. Korean work dinners often involve drinking soju or beer. Drinking culture in Korea is more of a social custom than getting inebriated. Pouring your own drink is a big no-no in South Korea. Pour drinks for your companions and they will return the favor. Keep an eye on others' drink glasses. If their glass is less than half full, you should refill it for them. It is advisable to pour drinks with two hands, especially if the recipient is superior. Likewise, hold your glass with two hands when receiving drinks. Another etiquette rule is to cover your mouth while drinking and turn away slightly from your elder. Also, never refuse a drink from an elder. They could take it as an insult if you refuse. Take your shoes off before entering someone's home. This is actually a common practice in most Asian households, but I'm still including this here for the benefit of the unaware. Before entering a restaurant or a house, check if there is any footwear lying around outside. If there are, remember to leave your shoes at the door. Oh, and try not to stay at the doorway threshold for too long, lest you want any unwelcome spirits to enter with you. Well, this is according to local superstitions. You don't want to disappoint your Korean host. Skipping Seoul's natural attractions. This is a tip to help you get the best out of your Korean trip. Seoul is widely known for its excellent shopping and dining opportunities, as well as well-preserved palaces, temples, and villages. If you're craving time in the great outdoors, you're spoilt for choices. At over 340 meters above sea level, Bugaksan Mountain, Baekaksan, is the highest peak in Seoul. Scenic trails take you through the city's 15th-century gates and along ancient fortress walls. It takes about 2 hours to reach the top, where you can take in expansive views of Seoul and the Han River. If you're up for a day trip, Nami Island is a must-see just outside of Seoul. This scenic spot is very popular with couples, as it was the filming location for the 2002 K-drama series, Winter Sonata. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.